Give me a second. Okay. Yo, what's up, chat? Hey, how you doing, guys? Hello. Well, welcome back to another day. We're gonna play some Nikke, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna finish up a little bit of that event. I don't have too much time today, so I want to cover, as you guys see the thumbnail, I want to cover a little bit. I want to talk a little bit on certain topics. I don't want to speak like out of my, because I don't know too much about this type of stuff, but I do also want to spread a little bit of awareness to our little community that we have going on right now. I think that is just a good thing, and it's just a good thing, and you're pretty much like donating for a good cause. And I just kind of want to talk about this before we really start with Nikke. It's kind of, I'll explain a little bit. What's up though, guys? What's up? Okay, let me lower that Pokemon volume. Okay, chat. All right. Yo, what up, Drake? What's up, guys? Okay, so on today, I want to talk a little bit about the alleged thing that's going on with the VShojo, the VTubers right now. I don't know if you guys know anything about that. I'm not too into the VTubing space, but it's so big right now. It's blowing up so crazy that I kind of just want to spread a little bit of awareness and just kind of like help them out a little bit. Like any small help is good help. So I caught up with it, and I've kind of like followed up with what's going on, and I think that it's a very important thing for the whole gaming community, actually. Not just the VTubing space, and not just like all of that. So where I'm kind of coming from is like, as a gamer, when you think of playing like video games and like content creating, you can't like not think about VTubers. So they are like a really big space. They are really big. They're huge within the gaming community. And with what's going on right now with the VShojo, alleged claims and all that was going on right now, I don't want to speak out of my ass, right, out of my part, because I don't know too much shit about that. But I will talk about stuff that maybe I could kind of like relate to a little bit, and just help out a little bit, help around, and just spread a little, a little bit awareness to my little community, you guys, a community. And then so that way we could, whether just help a little bit. 'Cause I think like that just serves like the better purpose for like, just being a good human, pretty much. So to catch up to what I know so far, what I do know a lot about it right now, but then I'm not a great speaker. As you guys know, I tend to say a lot of like wrong shit. So I just kind of want to start off. We're gonna watch a little bit about Iron Mouse's video. We're not gonna watch the whole thing because I didn't get, I don't want to watch the whole thing and just like watch it. So it's gonna play a little bit of her introduction and just kind of talk about it as we go. Because right now I don't want to use this as like a like a clickbait, like farm, like all of that. I'm literally just doing this just out of like just goodwill. So I just want to spread some awareness. That's it. I could care less about the clout. But then it's just like with right now, and then we'll just talk about it, and I'm just gonna relate to it just because it's a really fucked up situation, and I think that it's just good to really support them when they need it, and especially people who has the primary immune deficiency, right? So that's what it is. So I want to talk a little bit about this, right? Just a little bit. So I'm just gonna play a little bit of the introduction and what's going on, and then because right now the girls, they kind of already, it's not just her, the girls themselves, they already kind of put their opinions out there. They already talk about it a little bit, and you don't want to dig too much into it too. Don't stir anything, don't misinformation anything, don't talk about like, don't misconstrue their wording and all of that. So yeah, so for those of you who don't know, this is why I'm doing this today, chat, just for my little community, you guys. So you guys don't know what's wrong with Iron Mouse. So what is going on right now? Allegedly, Iron Mouse is saying that the VShojo, they owe the how do you say it, like the donation for $500,000 to the primary immune deficiency donation. You know what I'm saying? So they never received that money from VShojo, allegedly. And all of that shit that's going on right now. So I don't want to touch too much on the topic. We'll just play a little bit and then just kind of like watch what's going on, and I'll kind of like speak my little piece out, and then we're gonna donate and just help out, 'cause I think that's just better as like just being a good human, because I'll go into detail. So we'll play the little bit a bit, and we'll just see how what she's saying, so you guys
Unfortunately,
could get caught
I
up.
recently found out that for the past couple of months,
It's
I
fucked up.
have been misled by Vishojo. With the information that I currently have, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which I have not been paid. And most importantly, the thing that hurts me the most is that the Immune Deficiency Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and also the reason why I am here today, is owed over $500,000 from Vishojo.
So for those of you who don't know, those of you guys that do already know, immune deficiency, I think what they call it is CVID. Like Mouse has that. So those of you guys who don't know Mouse, there you go. She has that, and she has this, you know, like this chronically ill disease that affects her to where, you know, she can't leave her room unless it's like super sanitized, you know, or unless it's gonna, you know, you don't want to say the bad thing, but whatever you're thinking is correct. You know, people who gets isolated like that, that cannot be introduced to other individuals because they are easily targeted by, you know, like diseases. They catch her really easy and bad things happen. And if you guys do follow her, which I'm gonna go into detail, the reason what I'm doing right now is just because she, like Iron Mouse, I'm not gonna lie, she is like a really big inspiration for me. I don't know if you guys even know that, but then it's just like when I started YouTubing, I watched a little bit of what she goes through. Like I don't even know too much about any of this stuff, but then like I watched what she go through, how she struggled, and you know, it was really inspiring for me to even push this, to press the start button, you know. So it was a really big inspiration for me. I didn't tell any of you guys because, you know, with her disease and what was going on with her is, you know, she's got like stuff wired up to her, you know, like just that kind of stuff. I don't want to go too into detail, but you kind of get the idea. And she's still able to, you know, push on, push forward, and you know, keep making content and do all of this stuff. And she's a really great opera singer too, by the way. That's why I kind of like, that's how I first knew about her, just because of her singing. And I was like, oh my god, her voice is like, holy shit, it's so good. It's like I want to hear the peak moment of her, you know. But then it's just like, you know, as a music like lover, that's me. But then video game wise too, she just really inspired me to, you know, it's just like, what excuse do I have as a just another guy? I'm just a random ass dude, you know, trying to come up and trying to, you know, be out there with the gaming space. And you know, I always thought about it. I was like, what's stopping me from pressing play, you know, from pressing play, pressing that like button and try to be creative and trying to like be out there. Like what's my excuse if Iron Mouse, who's bed stricken, you know, she's kind of like bedridden a little bit when she first started, you know, and it is, she's getting a little bit better now and she's able to do all this stuff. So I use that as like a motivation for me, chat, to like, what's my excuse, right? When a little girl like that, and she could, you know, do all of that stuff and really just push beyond boundaries and, you know, push beyond her limit to achieve her goal. And her goal was just to have friends, just to have people that, you know, she could really, you know, because she can't go outside. So that was like a huge impact on me, by the way. And even like, even till this day, I keep it in my head too. Like I have good work ethics outside of here, but I will still always kind of like use that in the back of my head. So really big inspiration for me, by the way. So that's my little tangent. I kind of went off a little, I kind of derailed, but that is what's happening, what's going on right now. So that's Mouse right there. So with what you guys hear right now is, you know, allegedly Vishojo, they did not give the donate money that Mouse and them worked really hard to get that donation money. And you know, the donor, the donation, you know, see, like I don't even, like I can't even think straight right now, but you know, like that place that they're trying to donate to, it doesn't have the funds. And you know, if you soldier haven't give it to them, haven't paid them, so it's just gone, thin air, poof, vanish. It's insane. It's totally insane, and I think this is crazy.
I know that this is a lot, and it's very important for me to be honest with all of you. I really want to tell you everything, but unfortunately, right now, I have been instructed by my attorney to wait for more of the legal procedure to unfold. So one day, I will be able to tell you the full story.
And that's the thing about contract chat. I don't know too much about any of that stuff, but I do know a little bit, right? Just a little bit, just from what I'm hearing, like what I'm learning as like we're pushing forward to on the internet. It's just that when they had these NDAs, when they had these contract, you know, with VShojo or with any agency that they're under and their contractor, you know what I'm saying? It's really risky, and it's really you know, you got to really read along between the lines with these contracts and all of that. So that's why they can't speak about any of this stuff. Even like the other girls, like that is, you know, like she's not, herself is not getting paid like that too. They haven't paid her for a long time, and so are the other VTuber girls. You know, the really big one. They all left. They're all gone. Like right as of right now, I don't know what VShojo has anymore. Right, they all left. Like, right, this is the domino effect right now. So if you guys haven't got caught up after this video is released, everybody just kind of dip. And you know, just go watch their original videos, go to their, you know, their original channel and support them by watching the videos. Because now Mouse left VShojo, and she is so big. She is like the LeBron James of like VShojo. It's insane. Like it's like what everybody always saying, like she is the Mickey Mouse of Disney. It's insane, right? So they do that to the biggest star, and this is what happened allegedly. And then it's just like now she's indie now, right? She's solo now. So it's just, yeah, just go support your Oshi, whatever y'all want to call them. And again, I'm not too big into VTuber stuff, but yeah, just go support them separately, because I think that, you know, even without agency, it's all about the personality, the one who's behind the camera, the one who's doing all of that, you know, because that's who you follow, not the agency. So just go support them individually. You know what I'm saying? Like, go support them. So that's what happened. And yeah, she quit VShojo. So that's what's going on. We'll go a little bit over here, watch a little bit, because I don't want to watch the full thing. So it's very insane.
Everybody, I felt responsible for staff and talent alike. And I felt like if I didn't do this, and if I didn't stay, I was hurting everybody, and I was destroying everybody's life. But this didn't feel right with me, and I began to feel extremely uncomfortable. As my viewers know, privacy has always been one of my biggest concerns.
And that right there, just to put it really into a little context, like I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys already know about this, right? But then for those who don't know, right, my little VOD viewers, it's just that you know, just a guilt trip. This is a major company tactics. It's just like anywhere else. Like even at my old job, you know, like company will use this tactic on you, and it sucks how this is happening to Mouse, and it sucks that, you know, she with a. You got a ill woman, right? Your top ill woman, your star, your LeBron James, your Kobe, right? Your Michael Jordan, and you guilt trip them, saying that if you leave, this is what's going on. Like, you're our best talent. Like, this is this, and you know, and it guilt trip them to want to stay, so that way they don't ruin anybody's like lives, the career. And at work, I'm kind of like that too, because it's just like, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of individuals, everybody out there probably like, you know, go through that, where, you know, have you ever had that moment where the job will be like, hey, you know, you're such a good worker, you know that, you're like, yeah, thank you, right? Like, oh, that's kind of weird. What the fuck? Why you come at me like that? And they're like, yeah, you know, like yeah, like the other guys, they don't, you know, they're not up to par, you know, like, can you go over there and help them out a little bit? You know what I'm saying? And then you do that so much, and then it's just like they guilt trip you into it a little bit. And, you know, like the tactics saying that you're this, you're that, you're the star, you're this. And then they expect you to do more. But at the end of the day, they never give you a raise. It's such a shit thing. And this is just a really common practice for these fucking companies. And any company, I will say it, anything that deals with money, yeah, this is how they do it, you know. And it just sucks that you see this, and this is totally out of my field, with this VShojo agency, and they're doing this to their VTubers. It's so fucking scummy, allegedly, right?
Had a lot of scary experiences in my life, so one amazing thing for me was the fact that VShojo handled all my payments, and it meant that I never had to give out any of my personal information. So that was always a blessing to me. As time went on, I decided that I wanted to try to start pulling out my remaining funds, because I wanted to start taking over.
And I want to talk about that really quick right here, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of something. I don't want to put too much like out of, like, you know, like out of context and say some weird shit that, you know, is not her words, right? Because she deserves everything right now, and like the, you know, all of the talents that left V Shoujo as of currently definitely deserve some right now, like some, how do you say, attention, right? And then go help them. So it's just like when right there when she was talking about, like, I'm not too much into this, but then it's just it's such a common practice, and it really sucks. I'm trying to put this into word chat to where I don't fuck up, right? But then it really sucks that, you know, you guilt trip all of this and what's going on, and your top, you know, your top talent, and you know, you don't pay them. It's been a year, months, right? And then you don't pay them, and they don't see that income. And not only that, you know, with the donation money, whatever the fuck's going on over there, I don't know, right? And it's just, it's so scummy. It's such a scummy practice. And to me, in my book, right, I'm a very normal guy. You guys know me, chat. I'm a very normal guy that I still work at Corpa. This to me, right into my ear, as soon as I heard the practice that they do, instantly embezzlement in my head, right? And then instantly black market, black company. I used to work at a company that's like that. Hired everybody, and they made all of us work so hard. We had no fan, we had no AC, right? They work us so fucking hard, and we deal with sporting clothing, sporting accessories, sporting sports, right? Like jewelries, all of that expensive stuff. And you know what happened one day? They just laid everybody off the next day. Not a fucking warning. And like I've been to stuff like that, and they sold everything, and just so that way they could save themselves some money. So it's just, to me, that was a kind of like a little black market, black company that I used to work under, and I kind of see that a little bit. And for them to do that, I'm just instantly like scamming like energy just right off the bat, right? Bounce right off to me, just a normal guy. And then it's like it really is, it's horrible. Like I forgot what the fuck she just said right here, but let's go back a little bit, and then we'll finish it off, and then we'll go to the page.
I wanted to try to start pulling out my remaining funds because,
oh, right there, right, pulling out her remaining funds. Now that's insane. I don't know about these agency company, chat, but to me, when I heard that, I was just like, what the fuck? Your agency could hold your money. I thought that these agency were supposed to help organize events for you. These agency was supposed to help do things that to where they could be under their agency name, right, and pay for it for them, right? Because these VTubers want to be anonymous. They don't want to show their, you know, show their face. They don't want to dox themselves. And I feel like agency was supposed to be for that, right? Take care of that and pretty much like cater to you while you do the other stuff. They should not have, I don't know what's in their NDA. I don't know what's under the contract, right? But then it's just like, to me, right, I'm just thinking like, yo, they shouldn't have any access to any of your money, anything that you do outside of your own hustle. I don't think any agency should have any fucking touch in that. That's just kind of like, if my job was to be like, yo, you make this much on YouTube so far, but you know, you work under us a little bit, so let me take a little bit of that, or else, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's like, you got no business touching my money. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my own hard-earned money. But besides the point, I'm kind of going off a little bit. My bad. I do shit like that. What's up, though, chat? Welcome in. By the way, welcome in. Yeah, and then yeah, the JP talent, like Kason, right? They talk about the live with the JPCO, and she quit live. I've actually looked at all of that stuff up, and it's really fucking insane. And I suggest all of you guys, if you guys are curious, chat, go watch the individual video, and again, in their channel, so that way you can help them view, drop a like, or, you know, just support them. And that's kind of what I want to talk about really quick here, just because Mouse is an inspiration for me. So like TLDR and just kind of stuff like that, Mouse is an inspiration for me. I don't know if you guys knew that, but then it's just to not be lazy. What excuse do I have? You know, she's so inspiring, to like her strong will to go live with, you know, her fucking disease, what she's got going on right now. And to know that she pushed so hard and they pushed so hard to get these donation money. It's not easy, chat. Like it's so hard for me just to even like turn this fucking camera and talk to y'all. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. And to know that they like she could do this, you know, kind of, and that she can't even get out her room. It's so crazy. And then it's very inspiring, you know. And I think that we should all kind of like look up to stuff like this, just to be a better human, and just to know that, you know, just be careful, you know, be just honestly be really careful of anything that you sign, chat, anything contract, or like if you gonna sign like a waiver or anything like that, read really carefully. My job hates me because I do that. I read every single fucking sentence. Like they give me a whole packet, I will read the whole thing. Just in case I find a slight gray area, I will question that. I'll be like, hey, why is that area a little bit gray? Can I do this? Are you guys able to touch this? They would be like, oh, no, not really. You know, like, you know, like we got a couple of things here, but you know, like if you need anything, just ask us and we'll just tell you. I'll be like, nuh-uh. I was like, no, I want to hear like from your voice, and I want to like, you know, everything documented. I really do that, because it's just like you can't take no chances. You don't know what you sign up for, and that shit is really serious. And especially when, you know, shit could go to court, shit gets real. You don't want to deal with that, Chad. I'll be honest. You don't want to deal with that. So I'm very like hesitant, you know, like I think, but that is like the best way to deal with like stuff like this. When you guys like start getting to stuff like things like this, right? Be really aware of your surrounding and just don't trust too much. And it's like that thing they always say, chat. If it sounds too good, it's probably not good, right? It's probably good for the beginning, but then you want the beginning, middle to the end of whatever career that you're trying to fight for, you know, or you're trying to like strive for. So just kind of look at that and like kind of like, you know, live your life around that. Because if you're not okay with the ending, it feels like a gray area. Don't just be like, I'm just gonna wing it out. Nah, it's not gonna work, bro. You gotta pre-plan everything ahead, you know, and then work smart and go around there. But again, I'm going off a little bit of tangent. I'm going off a little bit. I'm just straying away. But yeah, she's such an inspiration. Shit happened. Vishojo, don't know what happened to the 500K, $500,000 gone, in fucking insane. You know, and especially you're like, this is the money allegedly, right? And then like this money is just gone, and you're taking this money from sick people. That's sick, man. Like to me that's really sick. And like it's to the point where I want to talk about this, you know, even though I got no business talking about VTubers. I got no business talking about any of this shit, you know, because I'm not big enough to even do any of these type of stuff. But for me to having to deal like I have family members that are sick, and I have past loved ones that have been sick and diagnosed not with what she got, but with different variation of it. And it hurts, you know, when you lose somebody. So to for a company to do that, or an agency to do that, and you're stealing from these sick people, that's fucking like trashy, man. That's disgusting, bro. Allegedly, if that is true, then that's fucking trash. They should go down. I'm just saying, right? I'm speaking my piece, because like there's people out there that have loved ones that, you know, is just sick, bedridden, and you know, like these money like could really help them, and like the treatment for that is so expensive, chat. It's not cheap. So I just want to like shine that light today, and then we're gonna go play Nikke. I know we talk about serious shit and just go play some gooning shit, but I just kind of want to like say that. And then for those of you who my little community, if you guys don't know, I will greatly appreciate it. So this is that. If you guys want to watch finish the whole thing, chat, go to Iron Mouse's page and watch this full video for the full context of what's going on, and the other girls like Henya and all of the other girls, you know what I'm saying? So go to their page, go watch it, and all of that good stuff. So I will link you this right here. You guys probably already see it, so there you go. That's the link to this video right here. Now I want to talk about, oh yeah, true, right? True, yeah. Yes, and the reason with Mouse of her, you know, valor her anonymity, right? And I can't even fucking say the goddamn word, Jesus shit. But you know, just being anonymous. That is the number one thing for these VTubers, and like you guys gotta be really careful of these companies, these contract what you guys sign for. You know, like I signed one, and not this, but I signed one off, like real life, you know, real life. And I read carefully, because they know what you're there for. They know your weakness. They will attack that, and they will use that against you. So you gotta be really smart with it. and watch out for anything, you know, legal purposes. Like, just be really careful. So that's Mouse. Go support her, drop a thumbs up, go like, go subscribe to her page, and you know, like, prayers to them and God be with them. And they will, I feel like they will definitely win. And you know, like, the good will always triumph the bad, how I always say it, right? So if allegedly this is actually what happened with the fucking agency, what they're doing, that's insane to me. That's insane to me. So yeah, for inspiration like Mouse for me, right? And then like, just like that, watching them to inspire me to do what I'm doing and to kind of keep pushing forward, right? And to know that such scummy tactics going on around the community. So that, and again, like I say, chat, it's like when you think of game, you can't really not think about VTubers. Honestly, they're really big. So just me kind of like being in here, I'm just like, I kind of like, you know, you worry about them sometime, you know, like, honestly, just it's so fucked up. So that's that. That's all I want to talk about. So go to her actual page, and go watch the video if you guys really want to see the full context, right? And go just go support them, support your Oshi, chat. I don't know that's what they say. So this is right here, chat. I'm gonna link you guys this. So I want to talk about, this is what I want to talk about, honestly. So that right there, I'm gonna spam that. If you guys don't have to, if you guys don't want to, but it's just like, it's just, maybe if you guys want to donate $1, $2, $3, you know, or like $4, $5, $10, who knows, right? It's just, and again, to know that this goes directly into the Immune Deficiency Foundation. This is what it is. This is the how do you say it? Donate to them. Like, if you don't have much, you know, $1 is plenty. And to know that this goes for a good cause, and this goes for like people with chronic conditions and people with like rare disease like this, like it helps so much. It helps so much. Like, if you look at the goal right here, right? She set a goal for like $10,000, and right now she's at 1 million. That's fucking insane. Hold on, I didn't see that. That kind of jump right when I pulled that. That kind of jump. So she's at 1 million. This is insane, by the way. $1,033,608.97 generated right now. Fucking insane over the span of what, 2 days, 3 days? Insane. And it's so good that, you know, humanity's coming in together and they're fucking, you know, everybody's crushing it right now. This is good to see, and it's good to see, and it's such a healing thing to see, because you know, I am a nobody, chat, but then it's just like, to see, like, it will kind of crush me if this shit happen, and like a person such as like Iron Mouse, and like, this is what's going on right now, and they get robbed out of their money, and if I don't even see that going up at all after all this time, I will kind of feel really bad. I will feel like twice as bad, you know. I would feel really bad. Especially for humanity, you know, it's just fucked up. But to see this, it brightens my day. It's really, really good shit. Like, the reason why I said that is because I honestly have, like, and again, like, family members and all of this, so I know how it is. You know, if you think about it, like, chat, if you guys donate like $1, $2, just to help a little bit, it could help, you know, like a random individual person out there in the world to, you know, live longer. And, you know, you think about that $1 goes for that cause, and it helps so much. And, you know, maybe a family member is able to, you know, use this money to find a cure for them, for their family member to live longer, to see each other for a longer day, you know. For so it's really important to me in a way, like a sense of like living, because I don't like to see shit like that, because I've been through that shit. It's insane to me. So to know that this is what's going on, so I will be donating. I'm not going to show you guys how much I donate. So if you guys want to donate, it's right there. I've dropped the link in right there, chat. So I'm gonna, so click on this donate right here, this donate button, if you guys want to, right? If you guys want to, but it would be cool if you guys can't. Just, again, $1 is good enough. So you click that donate button. I'm not going to show you this, by the way. I'm not going to show you this because it's going to go straight to my email. Okay, so let's do that. So that's what it is. It's going to require your email address. It's going to like tell you to sign in. When you sign in, it's just sign up. Just give your email in there. They're going to drop you like a code to your email. You just drop in that code, that pin, boom. They sign you in automatically. And then this is when you could probably pick your donation amount: $10, $25, $100, $500, and other shit, right? So you could do that, and you just, of course, when you do payment detail, you're ready, do whatever you got to do here, click your amount, you go to other, click $1 if that's what you want to do, and then you click payment detail, and after you do payment detail, that's when you could start putting in your card and, you know, begin the payment process. So I'm gonna do that right now. And again, chat, like I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. You guys know me, right? I don't really care about the clout shit, because I know like decent amount of people that will probably do like such a touchy subject like this. Like they will probably use it for clout, clickbait, and all that. You know, just be careful for that stuff. Me, I could care less about that shit. I just want to do this just because it's someone that I look up to, and this is what's going on right now, and it's very shitty. So do that. Give me a second here, chat. I gotta get this in there. What a shit show. And I can't believe like that I will see stuff like that, like this in my day and age. I mean you will see stuff like this, you know, but to think that it'll happen to somebody that you watch it's fucking insane. And for a corporation such as VShojo, really big, by the way, they're fucking huge, and they went under in less than 2 days. That's crazy. That is so fucking crazy. Oh my god. 2 days, chat. It went to complete shit. Let me see. I think I got. That should be correct. Give me a second here, chat. This should be correct. Give me a second here. Oh. Chat, I am kind of tired. My bad. I am kind of tired. I did put the wrong fucking shit in there. Okay. Oh my god. Chat, what am I? I'm kind of dumb. What? Okay, hold on. What the fuck? Jesus. Okay, do that. Okay, do that. And boom, we're in, chat. We are in. This Pokemon. This Pokemon. So with that, chat, we have donated successfully. And again, this is not for clout. This is not for view. This is not me trying to be like, oh, yo, look at me, I'm a good guy. Fuck that, right? It's just, this is just to help. So I will, like, it would be cool if everybody could just, you know, pitch in like $1 or something. That would be amazing. Just so people, you know, could use this cure and use this money to, you know, heal each other. And I think it just makes the world better. And hopefully in the future this goes on, and, you know, Connor and Mouse are doing such a great cause for this, you know, foundation, and to help cure the fucking world. It's very fucking inspiring, you know. So I greatly take this like pretty serious. Like just like you know, living. It's just like a living human being, man. Just have good morale. You said VShojo was the face of Western VTuber agency. Yes, VShojo is their headquarters. If I'm correct, their headquarters is based in California. It is in California. It is a Western. I think Hollow Live was JP, and there's other shit. That's the only two I know, because I'm not too big of fucking too big of VTubers. So that is that, chat. That is that. So it'll be greatly appreciated if you guys could support. If not, it is totally okay. I just kind of want to put that out there, give my little 2 cents there, and just support, you know, these VTubers, and for the people with immune deficiencies, you know, like with the CVID, what they call it. So they have 1 million overraised. Chat, you guys think that's a lot, but you got to understand how expensive that fucking cure is. It's fucking insane, right? Not even a cure. It's just like a procedure. It's like taking like Benadryl, you know, and whenever shit acts up, it's really bad. I can't even imagine like if I have it, you know. It's just it's very lonely, very sad. So we shall continue. Let me back to the goon. That I just want to get that out of my chest today on stream, honestly. So Yes, what Kaho was talking about, right? So that we're done with that. So, what Kaho was talking about, I've actually watched every single one. True, that is true, Evan. Yeah, everybody is in agreement, and humanity is healing, you know. And what Kaho said when she's talking about that guy, right? And about doxing their own people just for like clout, just for like flexing. That's disgusting nature, man. That's absolutely fucking rat fucking nature. I'm just saying it. I know. It's funny enough because I know people like that too. It's fucking crazy that will go around and do shit like that. And those are people that I cut off really fucking quick in my life. So it's great. And this is the first time, chat, that I'm rooting for IRS. It's crazy. Okay, so let's get this going. Claim this, and then we're gonna do the event, chat. I don't have too much time today. How's everybody's day been, by the way? I'm sorry for that that introduction, man. I'm like that shit got kind of real, but it's just such a good thing, you know, to even see that. Like I'm truly happy to see that, you know, whatever's going on, and you see that fund was like a shot to 1 mil. That's insane. That's peak, man. Big W for humanity. It's insane. I love it, man. Like, I would be kind of crushed if that shit didn't go anywhere. Like, who knows what the girl's gonna feel, you know? Okay, so that's that. Nice. Let me get the login stat really quick. Oh, okay, Story 2 is available. That's great. Let me, is that too loud? There's one new Nikke, one rerun. Oh, have I pulled L? Oh no, I have not. I have not, chat. Let me claim that. I don't even know if I have enough fucking pullings. I don't even know. Alright, let's go back. We'll check the banner. We'll check the banner. Yeah? Yeah, I don't know if I have. Okay, let's do the event, and then we'll end off with recruiting, because I need just a little bit more, and if I have a little bit more, we'll be able to do at least 110 pull, and then we'll end the stream off with that. Plan. How did y'all pull though, chat? Did you guys get it? Let me see. Yeah, let's do the event, and then hopefully I could accumulate enough to pull. Ah, so bright. Okay, get that in there. It was a story 1. It was story 2, right? Damn, it's been a minute. What? I think we did all of that, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Sorry, chat. I am pretty tired. You pulled for both of the new. Nice, Jack. Good shit. Did y'all get it though? There's a difference between pulling and getting. I hope y'all got them. Oh, chat. Tomorrow is Wuthering Wave. I forgot. No. It was tonight, right? Tonight for Wuthering Wave. Tomorrow, I did say we're gonna do the music recommendation, but I'm gonna change plan. Okay, so tomorrow after work, we're gonna play the Wuthering Wave story mode. If you guys want to come join me, great. So then we'll do that, and then after that, we'll probably do the next day. We'll probably do music recommendation, clear that off, and the day after that, we could do finish Stellar Blade. I need to beat Raven's ass so bad. I need to finish that, man. It's like on my bucket list. I gotta get it done, and I'm looking forward to kicking her ass. We'll see how long that's gonna take me. I'm kind of scared. All right, let's get in there. Oh, okay, yeah, finish part 2. Okay, all right, thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Peace out, Flatwise. You probably get Elig, but you expect her to be better than decently good. You save your gym because you want so many summer units. Shit, that's the hardest part, chat. You got Doro and 10 pulls. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Yes, sir. We got the tempo gang. Yeah. Okay, welcome aboard the luxury cruise ship Utopia. It's been some time since I've encountered dear passengers like yourselves. Okay, by the way, that ghost is like hella adorable. Holy shit. Less than 10% capacity. Chat, I swear, chat. Okay, do you guys want to know like a weird ass fucking stream I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about, I don't know if y'all gonna like it. I'm thinking about a weird ass stream. This had nothing to do with gaming. I'm thinking about weird, like a stream. We just stream trying to learn, try to learn Japanese. That'd be insane, right? Fucking studying on stream, learning Japanese together with everybody's fucking crazy. Okay. Bro, that fucking skin go crazy. Holy, oh my god. Correct, dear passenger. I am afraid the central AI controlling the luxury cruise ship Utopia. Oh, you need to rerun Nikke's? They're gonna release? Which one they're gonna release yet? What is that? Oh, you need Rosanna. Helm, Annie's Doro. Oh. Chat, sounds like y'all need to start saving. That's tough. That's tough. That's pretty specific. I physically managed myself as a hologram. Oh, that's crazy. He's an actual person. Cat, I called your cat. I'm so sorry. Chat, my coffee tastes weird. All the equipment on board the Utopia is managed by augmented reality holograms. We prioritize the comfort of our passengers above all else. Therefore, everything on the ship is equipped with its own AI system. AI is taking over. Nice. Right, they're hologram, but they can get so physical. That's crazy. That's next level AI, chat. That's gonna be absolutely diabolical. Imagine we have AI in the future and they're able to like physically fuck with you. That's scary. That's scary. Chat, you know the scariest thing about AI? I swear to God, like to me, the scariest thing I ever thought about AI. Tesla. It's already telling you when to buy parts. It's already kind of scheduling you when to buy parts. I'm scared in the I love cars. I'm scared in the future AI cars are going to be so advanced. They're gonna take money out of your wallet, out of your bank automatically when the time is due, whether you have it or not. I'm so terrified of that. That's such a scary thought, man. That's so scary. It probably could be a thing. It's probably already a thing, man. I'm terrified of that thought. Uh-huh. Show an example of how I can open and close the door. Oh my fucking god. Oh, okay. Yeah. Synchronizations apply to everything else as well. Wow, so the whole ship is AI generated, like electronically responsive. That's wild. Man, chat, imagine like right now, rich, we probably already have something very similar to this. Only rich people are able to see that. Just like normally like us, bruh. We're the plebs. We're the plebs, man. We don't get to see shit like this. I'm pretty sure the rich folks already see shit like this already. That's sick. A small launch ports? That's wild. That is so good because in case what? Ship sinking events. We call it events. Accidents.
物資の効率的な移動のために使われております言うと、
throughout the
あく
ship.
まで仮の話ですが、乗客の皆様に何かを投げるとしたら、それに合わせてホログラムで動きを表現します言うと。
そのホログラムってこの船の中ならどこにでも投影できるっすか？
That's a great fucking question.
残念ながらそうではありません言うと。
Unfortunately, that is not possible, dear passenger.
それぞれの
Each
ホログラ
hologram
ムに
is
設定
assigned
さ
a
れた
designated
サービ
service
ス
area
区間内に
cannot
限
leave
られ
it.
ます言うと。
なるほど。それが中央制御 AI ということは、あなたは他のホログラムを制御できるということ？
The real question is, chat, who built the hologram?
もちろんです言うと。そのためにあるのが私です言うと。
中央制御 AI が仮想 AI を統括しているシステムですかな。それならデッキをうろついている You ではなくてホログラムたちをどうにかしてもらえる？
ああ、それはこのクルーズ船全体の施設管理とサービスを担当するホログラムです言うと。どんなことでも対応いたしますので、何でも遠慮なくお申し付けくださ
Don't
い。
hesitate to
誠
reach
心
out
誠
to
意
them.
サポートいたします言うと。
Can they make me a crazy ass cocktail?
物を投げつけられたのだけれど、
驚かされた。
Because we pointed a gun at them.
うちの荷物もめちゃくちゃにされたで。
We reap what we sow.
プログラムエラーが発生しているようです言うと。今すぐ正常化しますので少々お待ちください言うと。
Okay.
これでもうお化けを怖がらなくていいってことですね。
The ghostly menace.
頭部、幽霊なんて存在しないわ。そんなものを信じていていいのは子供だけよ。
It's kind of crazy how, like, okay, they're talking tough now, right? Now that they're not ghosts, they're holograms. Rapid, they hold on, they talking kind of tough right now. Not a while ago.
問題が発生しました言うと。システムにアクセスできません言うと。
Being denied access. Damn, and you're the lead?
いやいや、ではどうすれば？
大変ご不便をおかけしますが、手動で施設をご利用ください言うと。できる限り速やかに復旧するよう最善を尽くします言うと。
施設の利用以前に
These things
私
are
たち
attacking
攻
us.
撃されてるのですが。
Well, we did try to fuck with them first.
鉄の箱を投げつけられたわ。
それはお渡しするために優しくではなく言うと。
Offer steel crate as a gift? That's wild. You have like 6 rerun Nikkes to collect. That's insane.
私たちを狙っていた You いたわ。
They flung with full force intending to hit us. Nah, man, we just gotta catch it.
殺意があったとしか考えられない。
Screaming,
呪いの言葉も吐かれたわ。
screaming death curses. Oh hell no! I would have loved to hear that. I ain't gonna lie. Shine. They didn't say anything like that, but they did intentionally throw the crates at us. Intentionally, we did point a gun at them. Okay, Alpha.
何それ。
動揺してるわね。喋り方が崩れてるわ。
申し訳ございません言うと。原因を確認します言うと。
Chat, that is true. Hold on, Rappy kind of spitting. That's right. Cause they didn't even like, hey, hello passengers. Hello citizen. Welcome on board. They didn't say shit like that.
そんな今のユートピア号は。
What? Oh my god. In his mind, is Alfred still thinking like the ship's brand new?
ユートピアどころか地獄の底号と言っても過言ではない状態です言うと。
Alfred is okay. I get it, chat. I get it. Alfred is having a ghost moment. He did not know. He been living so long. He did not know. Oh, ghost moment. I caught that. Oh my god. I just want to know who built it, you know?
あなたの前に立ちましょう。
Chat, is it loud enough?
ちょっと待って。
I hope it is.
確かめるから。
I hope the story kind of goes like off a little bit to like the darker side. You know what I'm saying? Like I really wanted to get a little depressing. By the way, I think if it's just like all fun, it will kind of like feel kind of bland. Just my preference, honestly.
ここには各部門を担当する中間管理人にあたる上位ホログラムが存在します言うと。
Okay, it's better about high tier hologram. Fuck
食材
crazy.
調理を管理するホログラムシェフのジュジュ。メンテナンスと修理を管理する修理人ホログラム。乗客のお世話や睡眠環境を管理するメイドホログラムのテキパキ。物品の管理や販売を管理する商人ホログラムのマイドあり。
That's a great name.
クルーズ船全体の安全を管理する安全管理ホログラムのキッチリ
ー。Detailedly. Oh my god. If okay, you know, I don't want to fucking slander, dude. I don't want with what V Shoujo's allegedly doing right now. Will V Shoujo's management department will be called Scamily? I'm just saying, allegedly, right? If that shit did happen. Yo, what up, Crystal? Hello there. Welcome in. Okay, the name sounds a bit childish, don't you think?
その方が子供も大人も話しかけやすく親しみやすくなりますよと。
Oh, chat, by the way, are you guys looking forward to Wuthering Wave tonight? I cannot play by that.
とにかく
We'll play tomorrow though. Tomorrow, I'll probably stay all night. We're gonna stay all night. If you guys are more than welcome to join. Okay, these high tier holograms each oversees numerous low tier ones. Shit, man, we got so much to do this week.
ですが AI が故障して下位のホログラムたちは独自に行動している。
Acting on their own. Damn. Chat, did you guys enjoy that the Arknight concert? I'm very curious what you guys think, because I've talked to the Arknight community, but I don't know about you guys. You guys like it? SCV Shoujo has no more EN talents. Yeah, they're fucked. They're fucked, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I appreciate you dropping by, Crystal. Yeah, our schedule's very off, chat. I appreciate y'all just hanging out for like 2 seconds. That means a lot to me. Hope you have a great night. The VOD will be here, chat. For all my VOD viewers too, it will always be here. We're gonna be, my plan to stay on this space is going to be long, and I always heavily appreciate you guys just hanging out and just supporting the stream. You know, this is good enough for me. Can you tell the high tier holograms what to do?
それがアクセスできない状態です言うと、遠隔コントロールは不可能です言うと。
なるほど。
That's not good.
何か解決方法はありますかな？
Chat, by the way, but we're gonna go off a little quick tangent here. No, not a quick tangent, but I will probably message all of y'all on Discord, see what it is. But I'll probably speak my piece here. Is there any other content or any other, you know, like stuff you guys want me to cover, you guys would like to see for me to cover besides video games and music, or it could be video games still, because that's my main thing, and VGMs. But let me know what you guys would think that would be kind of interesting, whether if it's another whole ass different game or something else. I am more willing to, I would love to do it, because I'm kind of going through this, like, I won't call it like burnout. I don't think it's burnout. Like, I've already settled my burnout moment, but then I just figured it's just more interesting. Okay, is there any other way?
私のホログラム発生装置を上位ホログラムの発生装置と物強制的に正常化させられると思います言うと。
Return it to...
結局理解しま、我々がアルフレッド氏のそれだけで解決できますかな？
I bet they're yapping.
もちろんです言うと。
エレグ、幽霊はホログラムだって分かったんですし、本来の調査に戻ってもいいのでは？
Right. Like, yeah, true. Like, now you could just ignore them, just carry on with the mission. True.
ではなくて、暴力源の調査のことです。
If we gotta fight Pine.
難しいと思うっす。設備が正常な状態で調査しないと無意味っす。
そうですな。ここは慎重に構えるべきですぞ。
ですよね。 私も念のため確認してみただけです。
I like her little facial change. You know what I'm saying? I got a little facial change. You got fired? Chat, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what happened? Mr. Terminator. You didn't get Mr. Terminated, brother. You got fired. Damn. Damn. Well, if you're looking for a new job, I hope you find one. Yeah. I'm praying that praying good wills to you is what I'm saying. Okay. I'm just glad that we're not dealing with the supernatural.
安心した。指揮官。幽霊などというものは存在しません。
Oh my god, she's super smug right now. Insane.
そのようなものを信じているなら、指揮官の意志が薄弱ということです。
Yeah, chat, I really still can't wrap my head around this Rappy. Like I know she's kind of joking, right? She's got like this smug, awkward joke side to her now. I'm not used to it. Still, you change your tune awfully quick. That's not what you did 2 hours ago.
一刻も早く事態を解決しましょう。私が先導します。幽霊であろうと何であろうと出てくればいいのです。私を止められるものは何もありません。
Nothing can stop me. What the hell? What is she saying? Okay. I don't know what the fuck Rappy is saying, but yeah, alright. Cool. Good for her. Utopia Ship Kitchen. Oh, it's Sizzly. Okay, cause Sizzly hit me up with a fat ass steak, chat. I love steak, man. I'm sorry if you guys don't eat cow. I'm sorry. Or like a really good juicy burger. Oh fuck, man. Holy shit, with some pasta. Chat, some good pasta. Oh my goodness. I'm hungry. Scrumptiddlyumptious. Fresh and hot, sizzle
あれ
sizzle.
がシェフのジュジュでしょう。
Well, he kind of wild.
戦闘能力はなさそうですが。
Da.
ではさっさと接近しますかな。怪ホログラムが大量に見えますゆえ光線は不可避でしょうな。しかし BFG があれば怖いものなしですぞ。
Wait. Why is Alec trying to fight them? I thought that we don't have to fight them anymore, you know? What the hell?
接近するまでは問題なさそうだけど。
Hologram pops out for the disc Rappy is holding.
厨房の中央にジュジュのホログラム発生装置があるはずです言うと。
Oh my god, so we're gonna fix them?
そこにこの装置をケーブルで接続してください言う
Oh,
と。
they can still attack. That's wild.
正常化プロセスはすぐに終わるはずです言うと。
Okay, so we're pretty much trying to rewire and heal all of the other elites, the elite ghostesses. Yeah, I am getting hungry over video game. I am. Alec charges forward Rappy and I follow. A horde of hologram notices and attacks. Yeah, that's fucking freaky.
BFG
I love Alec's VA. Alec quickly clears the area by sucking in the hologram with their BFG. Boom.
料理しなくちゃジュー。出来たての温かい料理を作るジュー。
Hold on. Che, hold on. He's speaking. Let him talk.
ボスのご登場ですな。しかし BFG にはかないませんぞ。
What you cooking over there, man? Okay, Alec commences battle with Sizzly. Oh, not Sizzly. Meanwhile, Rappy and I sneak toward the hologram emitter on the kitchen floor. Have you got it?
接続しまし
Alfred.
始めます言うと。
Okay.
これは
料理するジュー。温かい料理を作るジュー。
This is a very determined staff. I need to hire this guy. He needs to be my personal chef. Cooking the food, sizzle. Nice and warm. Boy, getting angry saying that shit. What? Gordon Ramsay over here.
ジュジュ 屈指のパワーがアップ。
アルフレッド。
Okay.
アクセス不能です言うと
Alfred, you useless,
命
man.
令がどうしてこうなる言うと
Uh huh.
食事中惜しい最後の晩餐中
Oh, not the last meal.
エレグ。
Oh, he fucked her up. But he's OP. Sizzly overpowers the BFG suctions and oh my god, he overpowers the BFG suction and grabs Ellie, zapping her with electricity. Ellie trembles violently and passes out. He zapped an electric-based Nikke? That's wild.
エレグが憑依されました。指揮官。
Yep. I caught that wording too. She's crazy. You mean electrocuted, not possessed.
料理する中
What man food coming up?
料理を作る中
Okay, I like Sizzly. He's my favorite one so far. Sizzly glares at us. At the same time, additional hologram creep back up from the floor.
アルフレッド。どういうこと？
Oh man.
退却してください言うと今できることは何もありません言うと
God damn it, we're getting terrorized by like hologram goes. Rapid, can you get to the L-Leg?
了解しました。
Please. Rapidly cautiously eyes the fallen L-Leg and the surrounding hologram.
救助は思った以上に。
Can't she get like third party like shock from that? What did they call that, chat? There was like a electricity flow where if like a certain individual gets shocked, they call like it was like a wave. Was it an arc? I forgot it was like an arc wave or was it arc something where if you come in between the section like right where a certain individual is shocked or maybe on the floor, you will get hit by the current, you know. So that shit's scary.
アンリミテッドレスキュー。
Oh my god, Tove, get in there. Oh shit. Suddenly, Tove rolls in, picks up Ellig, and runs out. What a G. What a gangster. She wasn't even afraid of that. Tove looks back and gives us a big thumbs up.
ポーズを決めてる場合じゃ。
Of course not. It's clearly a sign telling us not to worry. Now fall back.
ラジャー。
Okay, that whole section right there, it was just like brain rotty joke. Okay, hold on. He kind of cooking, chat. What's he cooking over there? What's he doing? Can I zoom in? Is he throwing knives? What the fuck? What is he doing? Okay, we'll get some of this. Get some of this. Get some of this. Get in there. Wait. Oh, that's a background? I want that background. Holy fuck. Yeah, we gotta do this. We need to do this. There are a bunch of bosses in the lobby. Wait, volleyball? Oh, are you talking about like, what they're doing right there? Like volleyball? Hold on. Oh shit. Hey, that's the cleaning one.
そちらに向かいます。
Oh, there it is. Nice. Life-saving equipment, but you know what? Fuck, let's just do the story. Ah, so bright. Wow. That's just really pretty. That is just really pretty, man. Like, it's interesting enough too, chat. I tried the macarons. You guys like macarons? Like the macarons right here? If they do it properly, it's really good. But it's a little too sweet for me. Like, I got like an old man taste bud. If anything, I'll probably not like the middle. I'll probably love the one on the bottom here though. If it's just like whipped cream, you just get like the nice, subtle, like sweet, whippy, creamy. I hate it when like a cake or something like that is like super sweet, right? Like a fondant. Oh my god, that shit is too thick for me. Can't do it. Too sweet, too thick, can't do it. Did I catch the movie reference with Sizzly? Fuck, I probably haven't. I probably did not. It probably went over my head. Bro, that soundtrack goes so fucking hard, bro. Oh my god. Is it Ratatouille?
ボルトと私の勝利じゃ。
Was it Ratatouille? If he has a rat in his hat,
かなり危なかったですね。
was there? I didn't see it. I did not see it. My bad. I did not see it. We're gonna have to double check that if we do go back. She was electrocuted pretty badly.
後遺症はないと思いますが、あと少し遅れていたらわかりませんでした。
Okay. None of the functions were affected too badly, but any longer it would have been a different story, bro. So, dude, so Sizzly almost like fucked her up. Oh my god, Ellie can't keep fucking around.
ボデ
Gonna
ィの
find
機能
out.
どころか脳が焼けていたかも。
He almost fried her brain? That would have been the end of her, knowing Nikke. Dude.
本当に危ないところだったんですな。
She would have got one-shotted? That's crazy.
はい、同じ作戦を取るのは危ないと思います。
Okay.
アルフレッド氏、問題は何でしたか？それがジュジュに入力されたコード名、ただ料理を
Inputs cooking? Okay, yeah.
シェフとしては当然の行動ですな。
The only thing about Sizzly is he's a cooker, right? He didn't cook shit. The only thing he cooked was a can of whoop ass. That's it.
それだけというのが問題ということですかな。
Yeah.
その通りです言うと、それ以外の命令を受け付けなくなっているようです言うと、わかりません言うと、どうすればこんな状態になるのか、まるでお化けの仕業としか言えません言うと。
It's almost like a ghost did it. A Nikke ghost.
ホログラムにそんなことを言われると妙な気分になるわね。
What if Sizzly actually cooks? Would that help it return to normal? Give him a piece of steak, please. Or better yet, chat. A really good marbling, like really fatty brisket. Oh, fuck. Yes. Oh, I'm hungry, chat. Oh my god. Like 8 hours smoked brisket. Oh.
料理をさせる言うと、
どうしましたかな？
あ、失礼しました言うと、一時的なエラーが発生したようです言うと。
He didn't want to let him cook. Let him cook!
おっしゃる通り、料理するという目的を完了すれば、状況が改善されるかもしれません言うと。ただ、改善しなかった場合の予測は全く不可能です言うと。
Oh my god. We're really out here fighting holograms. I say we go for it anyway. Should we try bringing it some usable ingredients?
確かに料理には食材が必要です。
Okay.
船内の食料はすでに尽きているでしょうし、料理ができるはずもありません。
そうですな。それがエラーの引き金という可能性さえありますぞ。
If you don't have ingredients, you can't make shit. Wow.
では、急ぎ食材を探します。
Okay. Cool. So when can I get this brisket? Or some ribs? Holy shit. Okay, soon after. Rappy is holding the ingredients we gathered. Please tell me she got some ribs. Am I the one going in? Yep. After all, that's not a ghost. And even if it was, you're not afraid of ghosts. That's what you said a while ago.
おっしゃる通りです。私は幽霊など怖く。しかし、万が一の事態に備え、誰か1名をつけていただきたいと思います。
That would be the smarter thing to do, chat, because we noticed Alec almost got like fucking one-shotted.
では、
刺激が物足りなかったようね。感電するのが趣味ではないの？
おかしなことを言わないでくだされ。電気の取り扱いが専門というだけで、そんな変態ではありませんぞ。
I like how she sneaked the word in there like hentai. Just like she's not into it. The perverted stuff or something that she likes.
誤解していたようね。
Yeah.
そろそろ始めましょう。エレグ、
仕方。
Rappy and Elig cautiously approach Sizzly with the ingredients in hand. For some reason, the other holograms do not pursue them. Ooh. Cause that's an elite man. Sizzly, however, slowly moves towards Rappy and Elig.
来る。
ジュジュ氏が動きましたな。
襲いかかってくるようならすぐに退却よ。
こっちじゅこっちじゅ
Oh, what a nice guy. He just want to cook, man. Sizzly points at a cutting board lying on the table. Rappy and Elig both quaking with fear, place the ingredients on the cutting board.
料理するじゅ温かい料理を作るじゅ
Right there. Right there, chat. The fucking mouse in the I just okay, thank you for pointing that out. Holy shit, I never looked at it like that. Yeah, yo, what up, Stella? Hello, welcome in. Yeah, Stella, unfortunately no Korean. Unfortunately, I know you wanted a Korean, but I just my ear man, I can't get used to it. I played it too long with it. Yeah, Ratatouille, yeah. The little reference right here. Suddenly the kitchen lights up. The other holograms set up tools, ignite burners, and start boiling water. Sizzly starts to move quickly and begins cooking. Bro, him. He's him. We silently watch Sizzly and the other hologram collide about as if in a well-coordinated dance. Soon after, the dazzling display of cooking is finished. Bro, they went off. An array of plates are laid on the table for us. Please. Show us the food. Show me the picture of the food. Like glistening in the sun.
どうぞ召し上がれじゅ温かいうちに召し上がれじゅ
Eat up while it's still warm and sizzling.
おいしいご飯の時間だじゅ
Wishy this. Yeah? Looks a little bit plain to me. We better not say that. That's fighting words. Hell no. Come on, Shikon, why would you say that?
せやけど、ほんまに食べるん？正直あんまり気が進まないっす。
A bit plain.
ここはサバイバル専門家である私の出番ですね。
Oh my god, here we go, survival expert.
なんといっても食べられるものとそうでないものの識別。どうやって見分けるんですか？食べて問題があれば食べてはいけないもの。食べて問題がなければ食べていいものです。
Words of wisdom, chat. If you eat it and you get sick, it's not edible. But if you eat it and you're fine, it's edible. Ah. Never thought about that, did you?
なるほど。確実です。行きます。
She's kind of dumb, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know these characters. She's kind of like she's got like the charming, high energy, like cute dumb. Yeah. Okay, Toad moves towards the table. Quick question: where do we get the ingredients? That's a good question. Damn. I just went along with the ride. I didn't even know. I didn't even think about it. Toad moves towards the table. Could be fishes. I don't know. Probably. The hologram pull out a chair for her, then push it back in as she sits down. The cutlery has already been placed where it is easily accessible. What remarkable service all of you got to worry about is eating, bro. They serving us like kings. We eating like kings, chat.
いただきます。
I'm afraid of the outcome.
美味しすぎて気を失いそうです。
Oh my god, Food Wars. Y'all watch Food Wars? I'm surprised like her fucking sunglasses didn't break when she ate that, or like fucking you know what I'm saying?
温かいうちに召し上がれじゅ
It's all about the seasoning, chat. It looks plain. It's all about the seasoning and how you cook it.
さあ早く冷めちゃうじゅ
See, he's a good guy.
皆さん、早くいただきましょう。
We all sit down somewhat hesitantly and dig into a satisfying meal.
お味はいかがでしたじゅ
そうね。
ご満足いただけたじゅ。
Did you find the meal satisfactory?
ええ、満足したわ。
最後にしたくないじゅ。
Oh, poor little thing.
また約束だじゅ。
Bro, hold on, man. Hey, man, hold up. That if there's one thing I can't say no to, it's an adorable ghost that can fucking cook. I love food, man. I'm a glutton, chat. I can eat a lot.
ええ、約束するわ。
Damn.
おいしいじゅ。食事じゅ。
Sizzly goes back to the kitchen and starts to clean up. What a good service, man. The other hologram joins Sizzly and help. Seems like things are back to normal.
念には念を入れて接続をお願いします言うと。
Why does Alfred? He sounds kind of like dismissive, right?
ですな。
Okay, he's kind of like hesitant a little bit. Maybe that's kind of like how he's wired. Maybe Ella connects Alfred's system to Sizzle's hologram emitter.
解決しました言うと。細かいエラーも見つかりましたが、それらもすべて修復されました言うと。
Okay.
少なくともジュジュとその部下が問題を起こすことはもうない言うと。
Okay.
ジュジュ氏が無害になった理由は何
It
で
was
し
like
ょうかな。
flipping a switch. The man just wants to cook. You know? Oh, you think you heard a growl coming from my room? Oh, that's me. That's me, chat. That was just me. I did like an inner burp monologue burp. My bad. Yeah, I swear y'all not hearing shit. Don't say that.
やりたかったことができたからだと思われます言うと。
Right.
もうお化けが出る話でよくあるパターンですな。
とりあえず私の権限の一部が回復できました言うと。それとジュジュを復旧するときに新しい情報が手に入りました言うと。
Okay.
どうやら何か理由があって私の権限が移されていたようです言うと。
Some of my authorization privileges were transferred to the high tier holograms. Oh, now we dig into the other elites.
ただその理由が思い出せません言うと。
I cannot recall the reason for doing so. So he's programmed that way. Interesting.
システムの復旧を進めて権限を回復していけば、
Right.
最終的に記憶も権限も完全に回復できると予想します言うと。
Oh my god. Now we're gonna be doing side quests.
そのためにはジュジュのように上位ホログラムの目的を
Sorry,
達成
chat.
させる必要がありそうです言うと。
I just had a yawn right there. I've been very exhausted lately. Okay, to restore the high tier hologram, they must re-engage in their intended purpose as you've done with Sizzly.
つまり管理人たちの目的を叶えて無害化していき、アルフレッド氏がそれを復旧す
その通りです言うと。理解が早い言うと。
面白いですな。
ああ、一つ気になる問題がありました言うと。
There's one more problem, however.
さて、何ですかな。
What is that?
ユートピア号がこのまま進み続けると、数日後には船の墓場と呼ばれている海域にたどり着きます言うと。
If we do not alter the Utopia's current course, it will be caught in a strong current in a few days' time. So this whole thing is gonna sink. That's not good.
その海域には大きな渦潮が観測されています言うと。
Wait. How does he know that though? You know what I'm saying? Like, that current leads to a whirlpool known as the ship graveyard. How does he know that? What the fuck?
それは気になるどころではありませんぞ。
Yeah.
進路を変える
権限が全て回復すれば簡単なことです言うと。
Bro, this is a smart ass AI.
わかりましたぞ。タイムリミット付きということですな。
ところで今更ですがお聞きしたいことがあります言うと。皆さんがここに来た理由は何でしょう言うと。
Chat. Give me a second here, chat. I'm just gonna. Oh, damn it. I lost the source. Never mind. I was gonna link y'all some. I lost the source. My bad.
すべて切ってやろう。
Forget what I said. You don't trust Alfred? True, man. Anybody with like the glass, you know what I'm saying? They do that. I don't trust nobody with glasses. We must steer clear away from them fuckers. I'm just playing. I wear glasses, chat, at night. Only at nighttime when I drive.
美しい物語だったわ。大満足よ。
That beat go hard.
そうでしたか。
See, in order to, oh my god, access the energy source data. But ain't that what we were trying to do though? You know, like I thought we were gonna like start to check out the the energy sources, like the power. We just gave up on it.
電源システムの情報には現在の状態ではアクセスできません言うと、権限がすべて回復できればその情報も手に入ります言うと。
Okay, so we're gonna go on a mission, get all of this stuff, and then we're gonna give it to Alfred, and then he's gonna have full authorization, and after that we're gonna see the one behind the picture. So that's my hypothesis right now.
ユートピア号の進路変更も可能となり、渦潮に飲まれることも回避できます言うと。
Okay.
いいですぞ。するべきことがはっきりしてきましたな。ではお化けの成仏大作戦と参りましょうぞ。
現在地から最も近い上位ホログラムは
トントン。乗客の頭を叩くのが仕事でしたね。
I was just thinking about Wuthering Wave too, chat. Fixie, its role must be to bonk passengers on the head with a wrench. That, like, I was just thinking of Wuthering Wave, and when Rappy said that, I instantly thought of Phoebe, I swear. In what world would it do that? It's a hologram responsible for maintenance. Such a blasphemy.
それなら敵役。確かに私の出番みたいっすね。
Bro, does Senti just go around carrying a bucket of ice of like cold brew? I need to hang out with Senti, man. Like, she seems like the life of the party. Whoever holds the brew, chat, I'm serious. That's you follow them.
修理のことなら任せてほしいっす。
Yeah.
そうね。頼もしいわ。行きましょう。
行きましょう。Let's get it.
しないと。でもどうすればいいと。
Must fix, but don't know why. I swear, chat, I was expecting Fixie to have like a higher voice. I didn't, bro. Brother went low. Brother sound like Darth Vader over here.
うまく直せていたらみんな楽しいはずだったのに。
If it were fixed, no one would have suffered. Wait. Chat, hold on. We're getting deep with Fixie. What does he know?
トントンはなんて無力で愚かなんだと。
思ってたのと違うタイプですな。壊れた何かがあって、それを直せば終わりと思っておりましたが。
Damn, so he's already blaming himself. I felt like something bad happened though, like real.
とりあえず接近してみるっす。エレグ、カバーを頼むっす。
Okay.
お任せあれ。この最強 BFG で怪ホログラムなど一網打尽ですな。
I love how she just called her like.
を調べてくだされ。
I just love how she like Ellie calls her her Luigi DLC weapon. The BFG.
あまり近づきすぎないようにするのですぞ。
了解っす。
Ellie begins battling with the rest of the hologram, giving Senti an opening to approach Fixie.
どうも、はじめましてっす。センチっす。
Yeah, cause Senti is a maintenance person. So from their squadron, so she's like the perfect one for him. Oh, nice. I just noticed that.
修理しないと。でもどうすればいいと。うまく直せていたらみんな楽しいはずだったのに。
I wonder why he says that. You know, if it were fixed, no one would have suffered. Man. Someone say Fixie, man.
トントンはなんて無力で愚かなんだと。
何かの直し方を知りたいっすか？
うまく修理できていたら何も問題は起こらなかったと。
If I'd have fixed it, everyone might have been okay.
温かいお湯も出るし、暖房もついたはずと。
There would what? This shit got real. Hold up. There would have been warm water, and the heating would have worked properly.
みんなを困らせずに済んだはずと。
No one would have had to suffer. Man, he's going really hard on himself.
自分の技術力不足で問題が解決できなかったってことっすか？
トントンにはわからないと。
The pipes froze suddenly. The pipes got hot suddenly.
急に配管が凍ったり熱くなったりしたと。
Could be a leak.
それから床が揺れたと。排気ファンも止まったと。
Never mind. The floor started shaking. The exhaust fan stopped working. Huh.
トントンにはわからないと。こんな故障が起きるなんて知らないと。
Something happened. The floor started shaking. The exhaust fan stopped. The water, everything went haywire. Something happened to the ship. Maybe the ship got attacked by Raptor? I don't know.
トントンのせい。トントンのせいでみんなが不幸になったと。みんなはトントンを信じてたのに。トントンは何もできなかったと。
What is up with this guilt tripping soundtrack? I feel really bad for him.
みんなの信頼を裏切ったと。
Pixie betrayed their trust?
トントンが。
泣き言はやめるっす。
Bro, real shit. Like, bro, he was going at it on himself. Damn. That's not healthy, man.
トントン。
大事な時に技術力不足だったのが悔しいのはわかるっす。でも後悔している暇があるなら一つでも多く新しいことを覚えるべきっす。
Chat, this is okay. Hold on, chat. I gotta like hold up. Senti speaking real shit. We should learn from that. We should like really take that into your life. You know what I'm saying? Instead of wasting your time belly aching with, you know, you feel like you're not good enough for anything in life, you should try to learn and increase your skill set. Most truest word I have seen in a fucking game. Insane, bro. That is so true in life. So fucking true. Learn something different. Increase your skill set. What is it you're missing? You know, or you're not quick enough. Increase your speed skill set in life. True, it happens. Yeah.
同じようなことが起きた時、また後悔したいっすか？
That way, when the same situation occurs again, you'll be able to fix it instead of standing here sucking your thumb. just dooming yourself. True.
泣くのは一度で十分っす。
Bro, hold on. Senti's actually like spitting right now, chat. Everyone gets a one-time excuse for a pity party when something goes wrong.
次も同じような時に何もできなかったら。
Listen to that really carefully, chat. But if it happens again and you aren't able to fix it again,
それは怠けていたのと同じっす。何もできてないっす。
that's laziness, pure and simple. That means you're stagnating. Chat, this is true. This is true. You're stagnating. That is true. And you should like see shit. Damn, this is lifeless, chat. Oh my god. Like, okay. So I had this moment before, right? When I play sport, where I feel like, okay, I'm going off a tangent again, because Senti's actually fucking speaking to me right now. So it's just like when I feel like I couldn't jump high enough. I feel like I wasn't able to hang stamina wise. You know, I thought that I reached my limit. I stagnated for a whole year because I had that mindset. But you know what's funny? The next year after that, I got rid of that. I dramatically improved. I even went above like my limits. I swear. And then that alone is enough to. And I was out of my prime. Like as soon as that happened, I should have did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I regret it so much. So it's just like, this is real shit, man. This is real shit. Apply this in your life, and it will help you a lot.
昨日と同じ自分ではダメっす。
My bad, chat.
一歩でも前に進むっす。
I'm in lecturing mode and shit. Yeah, we can't rest on our laurels. Even a small step forward counts. We must always grow as people.
それで
Facts.
初めて自分を信じてくれた人たちに恩返しができるようになるっす。
Only then can we repay other people for being kind enough to trust us.
そのままじゃ安心して仕事を任せてもらえるようになれないっす。
Chat, this is called being reliable. We must master every skill we possibly can so that others can have peace of mind. This is called being a reliable person. To not always rely on people. Really really, really good life fucking lessons. Holy shit, Senti.
自信を持ってやりたいことができるように。そのために私たちは技術を身につけるっす。ホログラムに説教を始めたようですが。
This is what I'm saying. Chat. Rappy, oh my god, thank you for saying it. Rappy say she's giving a life lesson to a hologram. Like she was speaking so much good shit, bro. as to be expected from, was that leader or was that lighter protege?
トントンは新しいことを覚える方法がないと。
No, hold on, man. Senti's the homegirl, Chad. You need a person like Senti in your life to just lay down on you, and then like, and she holds all of the brew and the beer, by the way. But Fixie has no way to learn new skills.
ソフトウェアをアップデートしてもらわないと。
Without a software update, evolution is impossible.
急に話が現実に戻ってきました。
How pragmatic. Indeed.
私が教えるっす。アークの最新の技術を。
トントンに技術を教えてくれると、トントンは後悔しなくていいようになると。
Fixie is such a doomer.
もちろんっす。今すぐ特訓を始めるっす。
For free? 2 hours later.
違うっす。そこは電動ドライバーより手を使うっす。何でもかんでも機械の力を使ったらダメっす。
That's true. You can't really rely on machines for everything. Machine is good for stuff that it's like really simple and you can see it and you feel like you can mass produce it, right? Then a machine is good for that. But then when it becomes to like certain precisions to where like a machine can't reach or like a certain angle, that's all on you.
わかったトン。
そこはそうじゃないっす。力をかけすぎたらダメなものもあるっす。
Oh really? Oh, you didn't think I was what language you thought I was playing in? Wakata. As Fixie gets a personal lesson from Senti, even the lower tier hologram gathered around and watched, transfixed. Another 2 hours later, brother, I'm not gonna lie, man, I learned so much already. I learned more from Senti within the past 30 minutes than I learned in high school.
まだまだっす。溶接工学改訂版は熟読しておくっす。ここで全部暗記するっす。
The revised edition of welding reactions? Oh.
その次は材料力学と荷重の相関関係の研究論文っす。
Dissertation on stress and weight distribution for various material. That is true. Hold on. She teaching him welding?
トントンの口調が変わっているような。
And weight distribution, which is kind of like balancing out weight. Chat, like you know, whenever people maintenance your house or whatever, and they do stuff like that, and they use a little I forgot what this is called, but it's like the ruler, the measurement, where you have the little weight and it's got the little liquid in the middle, and then you have to like balance that in the middle. That's how you get a straight flush. People use that a lot when you mount TVs to the wall. Oh, you can understand Japanese. Oh shit. Oh, you thought I was like Korean. She is speaking the truth, ain't she? It's crazy. Not only is it picking up knowledge, but it's adopting Senti's way of speaking. Impressive. I strive to beat this ghost. Another 2 hours later. Bro, how long is that? 2, 4, is this 6 hours? Damn.
これで大体終わりっす。
Okay, I want to know what he learned within the span of 6 hours.
必要なものは何でも作ってあげるっす。
Bro, he became a whole new man.
ノコギリから建物まで何でもおっしゃってくださいっす。
He's a protege. He learned all of that in 6 hours? Wild.
自信がついたっすね。そ
This isn't Fixie. This is City 2.0. A software update that it was.
あ ルフレッド氏、正常化の方はいけそうですかな。
I don't think we need to. I think he's alright.
さっきの特訓中に終わりました言うと、全く拒絶されませんでした言うと。
Yeah, brother was he was just stressed out, man.
もしや特訓が終わるまで待つ必要はなかったということでは。
Don't say that, Elig. He became a new man. He evolved, Chad. He became the ashes to the phoenix. Insane.
は残さない方がいいと思いました言うと。
I wanted to help him be rid of his guilt. Yeah. Bro, like, Fixie had a better character development than a lot of games that I know of in 2025.
仕方ありませんな。
Yeah.
ではこの調子で次に参りますかな。
Okay, next. Was it gonna be like Cleany? Or what's his name? The high tier hologram has been repaired successfully. Oh, nice. Very, very sugoi mission. Collect some of that. Okay. Holy shit. I gotta claim all this too, chat. That was nice. I actually enjoy that. I feel really bad for Pixie, man. Whoa. Is that's new. Chat, that's new. Fucking Pine's on the cup. Oh my god, fucking Doro. Chat, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do all the event today. I'm not gonna lie.
こんな装いだからと舐めるでないぞ。
That's insane. Pine showed up on the fucking coffee cup. That's wild. Dora's getting more and more Delulu, man. She's having a whole ass field trip with fucking Pine at the current moment. Bro, that bitch is insane. I need to drink some water, man.
まだパーティーは終わってねえよな。さっさと帰って最後まで楽しもうぜ。
Okay, chat. This is my last ticket that I'm gonna use, and then we'll see where this goes off. If to tomorrow, I remember just a quick reminder, right? I did say tomorrow we're gonna do the video game music reaction for the list on Discord, but well, I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna move that to the day after tomorrow, because tomorrow once I get off work, I want to do Wuthering Wave. We're gonna do the Wuthering Wave update, and then we're gonna play the story mode to see where everything is. Try to pull for Lova. If I get her, I get her. If I don't, then I don't. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not too like excited about her. I'll be honest. But then it's fine. We're gonna do that, play it, and then if I have time, we'll come back to this. Or if not, then watch other shit, you know, or something, and maybe try to beat Stellar Blade. I don't know. We'll see. Have you now figured out? And yeah, the day after tomorrow. That's when we do the video game reaction. Have you now figured out the trick to dealing with a high tier hologram? We quickly get to work. Our next target is to save the hologram detailing.
あらゆる状況に対応できる安全マニュアルを用意できていると思っていたち。
Kind of weird. They say Fixie fixed her emotional prowess, not like certain pancake. Bro, I think Senti needs to fix Doro, bro. I think Senti might be able to do it.
でも実際には例外ばっかり起こったちり。マニュアルは何の役にも立たなかったちり。
Why does he talk like that? He talks like he's speaking in paragraphs. You know what I'm saying? Like he's speaking in
きちんとできていたのは何もない時だけで、緊急事態では何の役にも立たなかったちり。
I could keep a handle on things when it was safe, but in dangerous situation, I was no help at all. Chad, these hologram got more problem than the average human on Earth. Insane.
そんな時に備えてこんなものはどうですか？万能ワイヤーフックです。壁や天井に打ち込めるフックを発射できて、そこにワイヤーがつながってるんです。危険な場所から素早く脱出できますよ。
なるほど。それでワイヤーが引っ張ってくれるんですね。
そんな機能はないですけど。
Okay, so it's like a hook shot where she's saying you shoot and then it creates like a rope. It creates a rope and yeah. Kind of like what's his name in Marvel Rivals? What's his name again, Chad? Holy shit. Punisher. Punisher has that move.
それだと素早い脱出はできないんじゃ。
確かにそうですね。
耐荷重はどれぐらい
20kg 程度でしょ。
耐えられるんですか。
44 pound?
それなら遠くの電気のスイッチを押す。
他にもないチリ。
Bro, he
もちろんありますよ。これはお腹に装着するスキーです。雪原を急いで降りたい時に使えますよ。
That's actually really smart, but that's one way to fucking crack your neck. You know, that's one way to break your neck. A pair of skis which attach to your stomach is great for sliding down snowy areas. So when you go at that speed on your stomach, if you don't have at least a safety helmet and you crash into something, oh boy, I'll tell you what.
お腹につけて滑るんですか。
はい。
The velocity and the gravity of that must be insane. How are you supposed to brake?
頭を下げれば速度が落ちます。
Lowering your head will slow down your speed. That's the opposite.
首の骨が折れそうですけど、じゃあ方向転換は。
How about turning?
腰をひねって頑張れば。あ、すごいアイデアをひらめき、これを足につけるんです。そうすれば足に力を入れるだけでブレーキも方向転換も自由自在。
I really thought she was gonna get somewhere, chat. I honestly thought Tove was gonna go somewhere with that. But hold on, she said she had a great idea. You put these on your feet instead. That way, pressing your feet acts as a brake and you can steer freely. Oh my god, it's a ski.
それって普通のスキーですよね。
言われてみれば。やっぱり新しい発明って難しいですね。
I had like a headache just now. I want to hear Tove and Drake's, like I want to hear them talk about something. I think that would be like the most brain dead shit like conversation you will ever hear. But it would be so fucking funny.
もっとないチリ。
ありますけど。
常識的にありえないものを見てどうなるか想像するのは。私は気づいたチリ。どんな例外的な状況にも対応するためのマニュアルを作っておけばいいチリ。
You know, for his name detailing, he's not that detailed. He said, "This has made me realize that I simply need to make a manual which addresses every possible situation, no matter how absurd. You always need a plan C sometime."
もっと見せてチリ。おかしな発明品を見せてほしいチリ。
Why does he sound like that? Show me more of these absurd inventions of yours. Continue to show her inventions while Pepper keeps questioning their practice. She's a bad influence on this guy. All the while, detailing watches and nods with
これ
satisfaction.
で大丈夫チリ。おかげで誰も想像しなかったような危機に対応できるようになったチリ。
Oh, good for him.
これからもおかしな発明品をもっと作ってほしいチリ。
He said, "Please continue to make more absurd inventions in the future." He knows her shit's absurd. He's making fun of her.
はい。頑張ります。
Oh my god, bro. He just fucking cooked her right there. Oh my goodness. She thought everything she was saying is like brilliant, and now she's like, oh, okay, I'll try. Detailing system stabilized. Yeah, he just cooked their chat. Next up is the merchant hologram salesy. Oh my god, how many fucking more do we got? Out of stock. Oh, they about to be best friends.
お客様の期待に応えられなかった毎度。売り切れなんて商売人の恥だ毎度。ああ、ちゃんと商品を売りたい毎度。
This is a fun soundtrack. This is really fun. Oh, I like this one.
商売人の基本ができとるわ。うちと一緒に事業を始めてみいひんか。売るもんなら山ほど持ってきとるで。商品の調達はうちこっちの分け前は原価と純利益の 10% ってとこやな。
Chat, what does this sound like? What does this sound like? She said that I will provide all materials for you and you sell it. All I'm asking for is plus 10% of the profit. You just got to cover the original cost. This is started allegedly, if it's true, V Shoujo in the beginning.
5%.
Allegedly, if just for what we hear.
6%.
6%.
7%。これ以上は譲れへんな。
Okay, hold on. They do a little business trading right now. 7%. Okay, a little negotiation.
毎度
7% of profit. That's not bad. Imagine if you make millions. 7% of millions. That's a lot of money.
商談成立やな。それでここにあるものを買えばいいんですか？
And especially if for like stocks, if she gets like her materials from like a third party vendor, and if that third party vendor sells her stuff like through contracts or whatever, or not even contracts, but like through like another party, and she's getting it kind of like a sponsor for free, and she's providing all of those material for him to sell. If he sells, she gets 7% profit. She's making more than he is.
せや、大体のもんは用意してあるで。
入荷したての商品な毎度。在庫限りで今を逃したら買えない毎度。
Genuine products with no middleman. Limited time offer. You won't be able to get these anywhere after this season. Oh man.
じゃあタオルを1枚いただけますか？
毎度20万クレジットだ毎度。
This motherfucker is selling a towel for 200,000 credit.
20万？タオル1枚がそんなにするんですか？
That better be some Gucci towel.
観光地限定の特別品だ毎度。よく見る毎度。他じゃ手に入らない柄だ毎度。
Look at the pattern. Its unique stitching is only found on this ship. Hold on, chat. Let him talk.
そうだとしてもペッパー、そういう作戦ください。
お買い上げありがとうございます毎度。次のお客様お待たせしました毎度。
Hell no, he a greedy motherfucker. Hell no. You know, Selzy could stay depressed. I can care less about this guy, man. He greedy as hell.
ポテトチップスを一袋。
V Shoujo manager. Hold on, allegedly V Shoujo manager in a nutshell. That's wild. Give me one bag of potato chips.
はい3万クレジットだ毎度。
Ah, 30,000 credits for a bag of potato chips. Amazing.
責任者を呼んで。
Get me the manager. I am the manager.
作戦や作戦。
買うわ。
Rappy's like, let me talk to your manager. Fucking 30,000 credit for a bag of chips. Absurd.
お買い上げありがとうございます毎度。次のお客様どう？
I don't even know why you even have men's underwear, but I will take a pair.
50万クレジットだ毎度。
500,000 credit for a pair of underwear. This is the store manager. Chat, have y'all ever went to stores and they put like they won't let you select underwears? They'll be like, I'll get that for you. And you'll be like, no, I'll pick it up. And they're like, nah, you can't even touch it, bro. The people be stealing shit so much nowadays. They don't even let you touch it. The store clerk be like, no, I'll pick it out for you. Like, no, don't touch it. But they put underwears in cases nowadays, man. Insane. For a single pair of underwear? That's outrageous.
買わなくても別に毎度。ここだけの品を買わないなら、そうするのはお客様だ毎度。
You know, fuck this ghost, man. He could get the BFG. Fuck this guy.
そのまま匂う下着を履き続ける毎度。
Stinky under... Motherfucker. Fine, I'll take it. But it's not because my underwear smells.
いやー、商売繁盛や。
This is highway robbery.
ヤンが分け前の話を始めた時点でおかしいと気づくべきでした。
That shit is wild.
どうや、毎度あり満足。
大満足だ毎度。夢みたいだ毎度。
Yeah, no, fuck this guy.
商品が売れるだけでも嬉しいのに、利益もたくさん出てる毎度。
Good for him.
せやな、うちも同じや。
気が合うみたいね。
ラッピ、商売人にとって一番楽しい瞬間は何かわかるか？安う仕入れたもんがタコを売れた時や。
And there you have it, chat. There you have it. It's to buy cheap and sell high. The number one way to flip things around. Facts.
その通りだ毎度。儲けるのって楽しい毎度。
ええな、あんたますます気に入ったわ。よっしゃ、今日はがっつり稼ぎまくったるで。
Take some more people for a ride. We're the only motherfuckers here. You gotta scam your whole teammate.
よっしゃ。
Oh god, only after we are bled dry by two shameless merchants operating under the guise of fixing the hologram. Just salesy return to normal. Bro, they robbed us. Highway robbery in plain sight.
ピエン、
Oh god.
もうお財布がすっからかんですぞ。
リター先輩に怒られるっす。何にこんなに使ったのかって。
Nah, both of them could go over the shit. They could go to the water, fuck them.
なんや、心配せんでも原価分以外は全部返したるわ。
That is genius. I'll return everyone's money minus the market price of the good. She's making money regardless. And fucking same, bro.
本当ですか？まさかうちが本当にぼったくるとでも思っとったんか？
Fuck no, she was gonna do it. Yo, what up, Deficit? Oh, you said this event go hard? Oh yeah, man. I mean,
まあ、いくらなんでも
it's not bad so far right
そない
now.
詐欺みたいな真似は
It's definitely like cheerful, a little bit fun. I feel like it's about to get dark really soon though.
商売人は商品を動かしてそこからちょっと分け前をもらっていくだけや。それが商人の本分や。それ以上に欲張ったらあかん。
Okay.
そう、あかんのや。
What?
こっちは片付いたし、あと一体やったか？
そうです言うと。
ならちゃっちゃと終わらせたるか。アルフレッド氏、記憶の方は戻ってきておりま。
ほとんど戻ってきています言うと。
Now we about to find out. Who is the one behind that picture?
それはよかった。早く全部を思い出せるといいですな。
はい言うと。
I don't trust this guy. Like, you guys are right, chat. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the glasses. I don't know. The cinema? Oh shit. Okay. Bet. All right. Chat. If you guys say that, I will pay attention. We'll see if I even get to there. I got one ticket left, and I'm using it. And I don't have much time today too. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm really close to it.
時間がかかりすぎた。
Oh, there it is.
いつもならもっと早く終わっていたのにな。
Is the cinema on the next stage? If it is, I'll buy one more. I could do one more if that's the cinema. Oh, Utopia ship bedroom.
最後に残っているのはテキパキです言うと。
Oh, all right. The last high tier hologram is Nikke.
乗客のお世話や睡眠環境を管理するメイド型のホログラムです言うと。
It's the maid responsible for attending to the bedding and ensuring a welcoming atmosphere on the ship.
客室にいるはずです言うと。
あ、私寝てる時話しかけられた。
そうですか言うと。
Huh.
お客様が穏やかに眠りにつけるよう保証するのがそれができない。
あのソファー眠れない。
ベッドを使った方がいいわ。
ソファーの方。
ふう。
I ain't gonna lie,
一体
chat.
だけですかな。
Sometimes a sofa could be better than a bed. I'm just saying. Sometimes a sofa could be really, really good. Like if you're like really fucked up for like a bad hangover, I'll take a sofa any day. I'm just saying. Like, bro, a bed is too comfy. I feel like I'm gonna suffocate. Like I will drown in like a good bed. If I'm like under the influence, I'm like have like a bad hangover. Bro, just let me lay down a cool area on a sofa. I'm straight. Just give me a lot of water.
他の回ホログラムが見当たりませんな。
They have their purposes and uses and their advantages. I'll be honest.
そうです言うと、いつも人影がたくさんだとお客様が落ち着けません言うと、テキパキは特別です言うと。
Okay.
ユートピア号の中で一番重要な仕事をしてい
It
た
has the
とも
most
言えま
important
す
role on the
言うと。
Utopia. Yeah, 'cause Needy is the only one cleaning shit, right? You need a
な
cleaner.
るほど。
そこで寝る。
I go sleep.
そうです言
Yeah,
うと。
I wanna
お
go
願
sleep
いし
too,
ます言う
chat.
と。
Please and thank
睡
you.
眠得意。
She's a sleep expert. Oh my god. Freema, oh my god. She saunters over and lays down on the sofa. Needy approaches Freema and stands beside her. Whereupon she stares silently at her.
まるきりホラー映画の絵面やな。
So Needy just like fucking like giving her the creepy vibe, just standing and just looking at her sleep. That is creepy.
そうです。
落ち着かない。眠れ。
目が冴えてしまいますか。
Okay, I was expecting like a softer, higher voice.
もしよろしければお手伝いをさせていただけますか。
If it's not a disturbance, may I help?
お願い。
はい。
Wow. Needy proceeds to move quickly but calmly. It turns on soft music and lights and aromatic can. Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on. Needy's like, okay, I didn't know Needy roll like that. It brings over a warm comforter and dims the lights, bathing the room in a lambent glow. Bro, that will put me to sleep. That will tuck me in sleep like a fucking baby, chat. The atmosphere is infinitely more peaceful than it was before. Even I feel relaxed just being here. Oh my goodness.
快適。
何か眠りを妨げるようなことが。
Bro, he putting me to sleep just reading that.
眠りを妨げること？
Confide?
どんなことでも構いません。 後悔していることや嬉しかったこと。
Wait, he could freeze that emotion, which is kind of like, chat, you know, like whenever you about to go to sleep and like you think so much and you can't sleep, right? A little bit like insomnia, a little bit. Wow, if he has the power to just freeze that and make you don't think about that for like split like that like the time frame, you will go to sleep like a baby. Cause there's moments when I start thinking about like random shit when I sleep, chat. I'll be like, yo, like, damn, you could cook egg and you could put salt and pepper on it. might be going so crazy shit. And I'll be like, huh. The street road has 2 lines. It's crazy. If you could freeze that, that's crazy. You will go to sleep.
聞かせていただければ私がお預かりいたします。
Dang.
話し方から全然違いますね。
Yeah, he's like really soothing.
当然です言うと、仕事の性質が違います言うと。
言うこと。
後悔していることはありませんか？
Is there anything you regret
言わない。
not saying? Oh my god, it's about to get dark.
深く考えずに落ち着いて話してみてください。
Bro, Needy's like a therapist, chat. Try speaking calmly without any emotion.
別の誰かのことのように。
As if someone else's story.
落ち着いて眠れるようになりますよ。
It will help you sleep better.
私。
Holy shit. I didn't know Freeman's like that. Okay, besides the under tits, this is a very like beautiful picture because the lighting is so like warm from the lighting, you know, shining to her. You got the nice cool breeze in the background. You could feel the nice touch of that tropical tree. Oh my god, bro! Like, damn, that shit look like you just go to sleep, man. Hard life.
ご立派ですね。
And yet you're still here. That's very impressive, bro. This guy is, bro. He's a fucking magician.
でも私が頑張って生きすぎて
Life too hard.
傷ついた人多すぎた。
Many people hurt. Okay, this is why Freema can't sleep like that, huh?
まあ、お辛かったでしょうね。
何か状況悪取り戻すために
Try harder.
もっと
Only worse.
何をしてもうまくいかない時はあります。
There are times when things just don't work out.
言われた。
Friends tell
お願
me,
いだから
stay still.
何もしないで。
Don't do anything.
だから
So,
もう
so I don't.
何も寝るだけ。
I just sleep.
誰も傷つけない。
Don't hurt anyone.
誰にも傷つけられない。
No one hurt me.
幸せ。
Satisfied. Chat, you know what's insane? This soundtrack in itself is like perfect for this perfect vibe.
寝ること
Sleeping
最高。
is best. Freema drifts off. Amongst the tranquility, only Freema's breathing can be heard. Needy turns off all the lights and watches Freema sleep for a while.
おやすみなさい。
Sleep well. Bro, hold on, man. Oh, yo, hold on. Needy, that guy. He him, bro. He like the therapist. I ain't gonna lie. It's the demeanor and the way how Needy talks. It is like a therapist, you know, and it's so soothing, and it's calming. And his job and his purpose, when he did that, when I read it, like I hear it. It's so comforting. It's like leaning on leaning on someone's shoulder for once, you know. It kind of has that feeling, that warmth to it, you know. Well, hold on, man. Hold up.
アルフレッド。
Bro, him. Bro, he didn't have no issue. He was good.
テキパキしに異常は出ておりませんな。
Yeah, Needy appears to be functioning properly to me. Maybe Alfred is the one that's not functioning correctly. Ooh. If there's one more left, chat. Hold up.
そうです言うと。
Oh, Woowa update? Is that right now? Shit, chat. Damn it. I want to do the Wuthering Wave tomorrow. I don't have too much time today. Maybe we could log in and do like polls and then to call it good. Or chat, would you guys prefer if what up, Emperor? Welcome back in, by the way. Would you guys prefer if I do all of that tomorrow? I could do because the plan for tomorrow is Wuthering Wave for sure. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't have too much time today.
つまり、
I'm about to end it, like
アルフレッド氏はす
honestly.
でにかつての記憶と権限をすべて取り戻しているはずですな。
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see where the Wuthering Wave update is gonna take us, especially with some of the shit people are saying too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Does that mean you fully regain your memories and your authorization? Like I want to, you know, like besides Nikke, like Wuthering Wave wise, like how do you say it? Like Fenrico, and I want to see how Furlova is gonna play out. Like I want Furlova to stay bad. You know, I didn't even watch her Resonator showcase or preview. I didn't even have the time.
全部ではありませんが、そうです言うと。
I have, but not all of them.
エレグ、聞きづらいなら
Should I ask Elig?
いえ、私の口から聞きますぞ。アルフレッド氏。ユートピア号はただの豪華客船ではない。 違いますかな。
Okay, so tomorrow sounds good to all of you guys. All of you guys, great, perfect for me. For you guys, great. Same time, by the way. You know, hold up. We could do 5:30 tomorrow. I'm okay with 5:30.
この船は
Wait. No. The Utopia was a ship meant to help its passengers sail into the next life?
終わりを迎えるための場所。そうですな。
What the fuck? I didn't expect that. So lore-wise, it's like the Japanese, where they had the boat, and you take that boat to cross the river to the next life. And this is the boat to cross over to the next life. What? I did not expect that. And they're there to cater to them, so they will have a good. That's wild. That's a good twist. Chat, okay. Unfortunately, I cannot proceed anymore. We'll finish this this week. I promise. This week we're gonna finish this. This week we're gonna finish Stellar Blade, and we're gonna do Wuthering Wave, and we'll talk about other stuff and music. We're gonna do it all in this week. I'm excited for it. We're gonna be grinding, and I appreciate all y'all could just if y'all want to hop in, like the video too, by the way, and it does help me a lot. Just for pushing the algorithm out, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, okay. We will finish this. That's a fucking crazy twist, man. Yeah, I can't go any further, but unfortunately, I am running low on time. Hold on. Let's go back and let's claim that. Let's claim that really quickly. That was insane. I love fucking. I swear, Nikke has the best way to twist things on you. And my favorite thing about Nikke, whenever they do this story, they do the twisting, like they twist like the story on you and shit. I like it how when they do it, they add no music. There's like no music, nothing in the background, dead silence. And it leaves you thinking, you know. They always do that, and it's so freaking good. It's like they know how, like, the human mind, how the human emotion thinks, you know. They just hit you with a hard line, and then they just dead silence. You're like, oh, that's crazy. That's wild. I really like that. Holy shit. So that boat, I mean, they're just speculating, but I don't know if that's even the truth. Okay, chat. I don't know. I do not have enough fucking summons. Wait. Let's go back to the store. Yeah, no, that's true. They do know how to surprise people. No, that is very true. Let's go to the shop and buy some more summoning tickets. Oh my god. Okay, looking respectfully. Okay. Nice. I should be able to, okay. Alright, we should be able to do one temple for Eleg, and then I'm gonna call it a day. And hopefully, I get her in temple. That'd be fucking insane, wouldn't it? Bro, still not enough? No shot. Wait, how much is a temple, chat? Is it 3,000? Am I tripping? It really does hit the spot. It really does. Fuck, chat. Let's do a friendship. This 3,000. Fuck, I'm dumb as shit, bro. We're doing a friendship. We do a friendship, and then let's see what we get in friendship. Right? It'll be insane. Okay, I did not expect anything. Totally okay. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. I have enough for 1, 2, 3. We'll do single pulls. We're gonna do single pulls until I ran out, and we're gonna believe in the single pull chat. We're gonna believe, right? And then I'm gonna call it a day. So yeah, let's go. We have done this before, chat. Pray. Let's pray to the gacha gods that we get this shit. So that way tomorrow we can continue on Wuthering Wave and enjoy peakness. So let's get it. It's always purple. It's always purple, chat. Oh, never mind. Okay, 2, 3, please. Fuck. Okay. It's okay. Yoroshiku. Okay, 4. Yellow. Yellow. Shit. 5. Oh my god, you better fucking call home, bruh. 5. Oh. Damn it. 6. Will that be the magic number? Oh, that would have been insane. That would have been insane. Okay, 7. I have a good feeling on 7. 7 is my lucky number, chat, by the way. Well, I did get Pine. Well, Pine was the last one. I guess Dora was right. Pine is here. Shit. Fuck. That was a curse in disguise. That was not a blessing in disguise. What the fuck? We got Pine, man. God damn it. Alright, it's okay, chat. We'll be alright. Well, that was all the pulls. We're just gonna have to keep claiming, keep saving it, and then get Elig. Cause Elig looks, hold on, let's check Elig out really quick here. I didn't even check her out. What does she do? Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even look. She uses the Luigi DLC weapon. That's insane. What? That's so wild. Bro, that motherfucker is going like Mach speed, bro. Is she really good? That's wild. Okay. Misilis. Let's check this. Okay, okay, we did read that though. Okay, I remember reading this. Okay. Well, chat, if y'all got your Elig, congratulations. Because I did not get my Elig. And that is that. That is that, chat. That is that. Let me end it off right here. Okay, for all of you guys. All right, gang. That is it for today's stream. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it, and I really appreciate, you know, my little community, you guys, and you guys always show love. You guys always coming out with support. It means a lot to me. And today, you know, like today we did have a little brief speaking about the issue with Iron Mouse and VShojo and what's going on in the VTubing community with the gaming community also, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can't say game without VTubers, honestly. They're so big on there, a part of that. So I just kind of had to say my piece. And then, you know, like if you guys did donate it, I'll be pretty happy about that. But then if you guys did donate, it's great. You know, you donated for good cause. And then yeah, the game was fun. Nikke was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I fully enjoyed it. And yeah, tomorrow we'll do some Wuthering Wave, and after Wuthering Wave, probably I feel it's gonna be a long day. So I feel it's gonna be a long day. So once we do that, then we could probably hop over, you know, do other stuff, yada yada. I already said it. So yeah, chat, I appreciate it, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. CST. So yes, so I did link it. Let me give me a second here. So before we really log off, I'm gonna link it to y'all one more time. I think. Wait. Ooh, that's bad. I was gonna link y'all 120 words. The fuck? The fuck? Give me a second. Okay. Linking it again. I'm pretty sure you guys already seen it. You guys already did it. But yeah, chat. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, guys. I really appreciate it. So yeah, bye guys. Bye. Been fun.